Alrighty, and over here at Yeti Trek at Santa's Village in Bracebridge, Muskoka, we have Yeti Trek, and there's a lot of track on site. I was not expecting to see as much vertical construction as I saw when I popped on by to do a quick construction update on Yeti Trek. Vanguard Industrial has made such quick work. We saw the post that Santa's Village uploaded, and I was expecting to see just that. Well, Vanguard has made such quick progress, especially with the lift hill, the turn into the drop is complete, the brake run, and almost all the supports are in for Yeti Trek at Santa's Village. I'm almost starting to wonder, is Yeti Trek going to finish at the same time that Alpenfury at Canada's Wonderland is going to finish, because they're making such quick work. But we'll have to wait and see. Over here, their powered coaster by Zamperla has been removed. So as you see here, a lot of it has been removed. And I remember asking, I was like, what is with coaster removals and leaving the stations intact? So as you see there, the station's intact, Time Warp station's intact. A lot of other coaster removals, the station is intact as well. So I just thought that was a funny little note to note. So definitely a lot of work going on at Santa's Village. It almost looks like they're going to be under a multi-year expansion, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this park that is definitely stepping outside of its comfort zone and building this large-scale, fascinating family Vekoma coaster. So for those of you that don't know, it features a station fly-through. It's definitely right in there amongst the trees, so definitely a lot of really cool flybys and in a very cool setting at Santa's Village. But as you can see here, a lot of support work has been completed on Yeti Trek, like I was saying. And it does feature the new age Vekoma track design as well, which is really exciting. It's probably going to be an extremely smooth coaster. It looks beautiful. That lift hill looks absolutely stunning. The setting it is on is absolutely amazing. So as you can see here, they were currently working on vertical construction when I happened to be there. I was not expecting that either. I like to go when teams aren't working because I like to get some pretty close shots right on the lake here. So I had to keep my distance here today. But I was expecting them not to be working, but here they are working on holidays as well. So that's probably why they're making such quick work. And yeah, everything looks absolutely amazing. The buildings, the station skeleton looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to see the final product of that. But as you can see here, it is a drive tire lift hill. And featuring that new age Vekoma track design as well. And this is going to be, I think, our first new age Vekoma in Canada. So that's really exciting. And this is definitely going to be Canada's best family roller coaster. It's going to be better than any family coaster at Canada's Wonderland. So I'm super excited about that. Definitely makes it worth it. And I can tell you right now that this park is expecting this to pull a crowd. And I went during their Halloween event, and it was really busy as well. This is definitely a very undervalued theme park in Canada. I know a lot of us up here don't think of this theme park that often, but you're going to want to go visit it, and you're going to want to give this a try, because even before this roller coaster was built, it is one of the most beautiful theme parks I have been to in Canada. It is definitely way more beautiful than Canada's Wonderland, no offense. And with this roller coaster, it is really starting to set itself on that stage. But as you can see there, there's that support column for the fly-through, the station fly-through. You can see it coming on up. And those little arches on the station roof allow further clearance as well. So outside of that, just finishing off the support work from what I could tell, Vanguard was doing the supports, and then they'll go and finish off the track based off of what I'm assuming how I've seen other coasters be built. So very excited to see how this progresses. Who knows, maybe in about a month's time, this coaster will be testing. But yeah, I do know this year that Santa's Village will also have a drone show, a nightly drone show. So that's really exciting as well. And I wonder if this coaster will run during their winter event. It is drive tires, and it's not a covered roof, so it'll be interesting to see how this coaster holds up in rain and snow, and if it is capable of running in the winter. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll probably ask the park that question. And yeah, so we are obviously looking to hold an event here at the park, and we're just working out some final details, and we'll get back to you guys on a event for when this coaster opens. But yeah, so here's just some shots of its setting in the forest. I wish Wonderland had as much trees as Santa's Village, but obviously that's not possible anymore, especially with its setting and the amount of rides and additions they've had to do. But this coaster in its setting is going to be absolutely amazing. So from what I can tell, there is still some electrical work that needs to be done. As you can see here, there's the electrical building room right next to the lift hill, and it looks like the wires haven't been run yet. But again, I was keeping a little further distance this time, and it is hard to tell sometimes with the zoom, those small little details. But it didn't look like electrical had been run to the ride yet, unlike Alpenfury where electrical is all ready to go. So they still have to do that after vertical construction. But these shots of the crew working with the lake in the background were some of my favorite shots that I've ever captured of vertical construction on a roller coaster so far. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say on Santa's Village and Yeti Trek. Definitely give them a check. Get that season pass. Go visit this park this year. It is absolutely amazing. Even before this roller coaster was added, it's just a nice, refreshing break. And this coaster is going to be just such a nice addition. And I can't wait to see what they have planned for that powered coaster location in the park. So thank you so much for watching this update. You guys can watch furthermore shots of the big expansion that they've done to the parking lot. It looks like they've almost tripled the parking lot size, so definitely expecting a lot of crowds. And yeah, just stay tuned for some more shots. Have a good one, guys. Bye.